Also didn't check that it's on hardware mode and not streaming in a stupid way. Hello and welcome back to the Eternal Cylinder and the Eternal Pagan that's also streaming. Okay, OBS, you will load up eventually as well. I'm sure everything's fine. But hello, hopefully you've all had a lovely day. The PC while trying to do things. So surely I won't crash the PC, right? Okay, we're just gonna wait. I need to refresh everything, but how is everyone? Everyone having a good time? You've had a good day and it's not been too stressful. Slowly but surely we get there, right? Slowly but surely. Output is hardware mode. Good. Okay, good. Not streaming in software, which will not graphics cards or anything. Right, okay, so we're back with a big thing running at the screen. Some more of the Eternal Cylinder, where we left off, we started into the future, and then we've got some new stuff, which we should probably feed to some of the people. Like a stealthy little bug, so that'll probably just turn us invisible, right? I don't know, are we holding Big Rock for any reason before I feed it to the one that eats the rocks? We probably are, right? You're all having a lovely day. Some interesting stuff there, right? So that one needs Little Rock. That one needs pink things. That one needs a fish. That needs a cardboard box. That one needs hair flowers. Box, okay, so we need the 4 boxes for a thing. To make cube shape person, which is actually good to keep. So, what do we want to give to you to hold? You hold on to that. Then you can eat this one and transform. Someone just spits stuff everywhere. You're already stealthy. So if I give you something that is probably just makes you into a stealth bug, that probably wouldn't be the smartest thing to do. So why don't we give that to you? Because you're not stealthy. It would be nice if clicking right click was just the thing that moved you to the right. I want to see what the new bug does. A stealth adapted legs to make you walk without making a noise. Little spooder and little spider. Also looks a bit like a thing from Abe's Odyssey, right? One of them little things. But now we got some new tiny legs to move stealthily. There's smoke coming everywhere. Okay, so let's go explore new landscape. So we could have given it to the invisible one, because the invisible one to move stealthily and look stealthily would probably be very stealthy. But we can always find more to give stealthy legs. There is a big pyramid over there. Also a big snake in the sky. Okay, so we probably need to go speak to the snake in the sky. For the moment, we need to also explore everywhere. Because... okay, did the rolling pin always make such an ominous noise? Okay, and it's also nice that we're not in the baking hot heat anymore. Yeah, I don't like that. Eat that one. Okay, different kinds of mushrooms. They're kind of okay for food, which is good. It's poop just falling from the sky, that's fine. Okay, but we need to explore. See what new special stuff we got. Natalo! Hello, how are you? How's your day going? This looks interesting. What the heck is this thing? Munch. Quick, before it gets away. The little fish. Flying fishy thing. It doesn't give us a transform. But how has your day been? Hopefully it's gone good. And the pig art was very good. So, you know, congratulations. Well done on that. Hopefully it looks nice in the kitchen. Looked very good on the stream. Very good. Okay. Continue to explore with our group of lovely people. I've still got Natalo. My one got crushed though, unfortunately. My character got crushed. Hello, Curly. Hello, hello. How are you? How's your day going? Your creature died to a boss. We will find a way to get you back soon. But we were dealing with a thing that was running us over, and unfortunately your character died. But I'm good. How are you? How's your day? Hopefully it's gone good. Hopefully you had a good weekend. I'm good. I did also install Dead by Daylight. So, you know, we didn't play it that weekend, so we didn't end up playing. But it is installed. What is that thing over there bouncing in the corner? Impending doom, inevitably. You'll lurk a bit while you clean up after your dinner. No worries. Enjoy the lurk, and hopefully dinner was nice as well. Hopefully the cleaning goes well. What the heck is this? Something we'll probably need to absorb. Yeah, you just need to let me know dates and everything that you're planning on playing, and we can arrange to play. Unfortunately, I've taken on a sponsored stream tomorrow, so I will need to stream tomorrow, so we can't do it then. Then Friday, there's another game that I need to stream. So, you know, earliest would be at the weekends. What's making noise? Oh, what the heck was that thing? What is this thing that's flopping around? What are you? You little floppy thing. Alright, but yeah, how's your week going? Weekend was fine. Good to hear. Good to hear. Any plans for the week yourself? Have you been up to much interesting? And I did see you play during the weekday as well, and you looked like you were not having a great time with Dead by Daylight, to be honest. Looked like you were not having the best of times. That thing is absolutely impending. We're going to get close to it and it's suddenly going to roll after us, isn't it? You seem to be getting quite frustrated with it. The things that you were saying, I don't think you were enjoying the session that I saw you play, so... Yeah, I don't think you were having the most fun with it. That thing wants to eat us. Yeah, I had a lurk and I did see that, but... We'll arrange to play next time. Who's transforming? I heard someone transforming. Someone eat something and transform. Okay. Sinister music intensifies. This is fine. You didn't have fun with Dead by Daylight. It seemed like you were not having fun with it. You were, you know, getting a bit frustrated with it, and you were saying that you were... Oh, yeah, impending doom that comes and flies at us. I called it. It wouldn't even let us look at that with our weird eyes to analyze it. It just wanted to eat us. Now it's ambient occlusioning out of existence. That's interesting. Someone transformed again. You think it was fine? Aha, okay. It didn't sound like it sounded like you were getting particularly frustrated with it, so I thought, you know, maybe not the best time. I think it's fine, nothing crazy. Good to hear. Good to hear. Right, we should not go near that ball because that ball wants to eat us. I don't know what it is, but it didn't seem like it was the most friendly of balls when it came flying at us. That guy. So we should not go say hello. Probably something else. Oh, okay. Hopefully you had fun despite other things going on that might not have been going well. And hopefully, you know, this week's a much better week. Hopefully this week's a really good week. Something sounds hungry. Think we should leave. Don't want to be eaten. But I understand that as well, you know, if something bad's going on, then you do end up also feeling it in the game, and, you know, then you don't enjoy it as much either. The last question, go for it. Go ahead. Let's see what she says. Also, you know, has she been retuned? Maybe she's got some new ways of thinking. Going to explore to the left. I know there's the big pyramid that calls us to it, but if we go to that, we can't explore it or else because it will probably take us going forwards. Definitely some interesting noises coming from this landscape. Definitely some interesting noises. Does she always give the responses that you expect her to give as well? That's the real question. Do you think that Curly AI thinks in the same way as you? Or does Curly AI have a mind of her own? Oh, there's another ball. Do they guide the edges of the worlds? Is that significant? I wonder. Oh. I was coming to eat us. Oh no, there's too many balls over here. Too many balls! Okay, this landscape is suddenly looking very hostile. There's something floating above us trying to beat us as well. We're just gonna move along away from that impending doom and not get anywhere near those death balls. Then I'll check. It's up to you if you want. That's not a creepy shadow or a weird thing over there. Up to you if you want to ask Kelly a question. You don't have to check or anything, you know, you can ask whatever you want. We have to investigate this shadow monster, right? It's probably just a statue. Ah. Oh, snail. Death snail. Snail with wings. What do you love the most? Interesting. Let's see what Curly has to say.
Curly asked me, what do you love the most? Oh, that's like asking me to choose between cake pops and a white chocolate mocha. But if I had to pick, I'd say it's the feeling of getting lost in a good Netflix binge, wrapped in a cozy blanket with a hot drink in hand. It's the little moments that make my heart race, like a generator sparking to life. How about you? What's your ultimate love?
You know, she said, oh, what can I love? It's between cake pops and mocha. But actually, it's watching Netflix. Wrapped up in a blanket. No, I wasn't expecting that one to suddenly be the answer. 10 out of 10. Okay, good to hear, good to hear. But is Curly AI thinking Netflix and chill, or is just Netflix and coffee and cake? Probably Netflix and coffee and cake, right? What do I love the most? I mean, I don't know. I always struggle to pick favourites of things. I really struggle to pick favourites of things, so I really don't know, to be honest. I don't know. I'd have to think. I'm not as quick at thinking as Curly AI. But good to hear she's 10 out of 10 and programmed perfectly. So if I ever need to know anything about Curly that I don't currently know, Curly AI, I'll have the answers. Let's not get near the big peach that wants to eat us. Let's just walk away from the demon peach. Looks a little too hungry, as does everything that's coming to eat us. Bum, bum. Now you'll ask, your AI, which one is it? So there should be, unless it's somehow disabled itself again. So... Ask Curly. There's an ask Indelacio. It says 3,000 though. I don't know why it's much thought of. No, inner thoughts isn't the question, unfortunately. It's the ask the AI one. Inner thoughts would just do say what you type, which would be unfair. But I mean, if you want the question, I can always ask it for you without you using channel points if you want. I can always ask it for free. But yeah, the inner thoughts would just read whatever you say word for word. Unfortunately. But I gave both options, you know, in case people wanted to read something word for word. The inner thoughts is sort of just like, grab, this is what you are currently thinking. And, you know, type whatever stupid thing you want it to tell me that I'm thinking. Yeah, so go ahead. If you've got a question, I will type it in for the AI to ask if I don't fall in water and die. I hear something stomping towards us. What does Indelacio love the most? Okay, our same question is asked. What do you love the most? Let's see what Indelacio says. Probably having a little think.
Indelacio.co.uk asked me, what do you love the most? That's tricky. I'd say it's the thrill of diving into a new game, getting lost in its world, and sharing those adventures with amazing people online. It's like the ultimate festival of shenanigans, exploring new challenges, and maybe having a fizzy drink or two while I conquer the digital realm. What about you? What's your ultimate passion?
How does he know I've got lemonades? I don't know, yeah, I mean, I guess I like playing new games and interesting and sharing time with interesting people and fun people and nice people that I like. Yeah, you know, I like spending time with people and, you know, having you here to chat and hang out with, and Natalo as well, who is currently cleaning. You know, it's nice spending time with all of you. I think, you know, maybe accurate. Nice spending time with nice people. To hang out, and you know, if you can play some fun and new games, fun as well. You know, I like playing new and interesting games. So yeah, I think he was kind of accurate. Makes sense. And how does he know I drink too much lemonade? The AI knows too much. I don't think he's programmed to know that I'm drinking lemonade. He knows too much. He also went very odd at the beginning. I was like, is he going to speak in Spanish randomly for some reason? Almost sounded like he was going to. He was having a bit of a crisis as to what his language was. He was like, and then eventually caught on, oh yeah, I don't speak that language actually. What is that about? Very fun and interesting. Also, you know, we're going to enter this pyramid, I think. Right, let's enter the shrine. Imagine, I know. He did sound like he was going for it, and I was like, well, I'm not going to understand a word he says here. So thankfully, I did. A big old shrine. We've got some interesting stuff there. Looks like the heart of darkness. What do we want to... Right, what does this one do? That's water-rich fruit. We'll probably give us support. That gives us a thermal thing. Go ahead, give it a try. Let's see. Interesting experiment. Will it answer in Spanish? It might do. It very well may do. I imagine if you ask a question in language, it'll probably answer it in... You don't think so? I think it might. I think it might. It's intelligence. And also, it is multicultural, the website, so I think it could do it. I think it might just answer you in whatever language you ask it.
Whatever had changed, the outside world had crept into this place as well. Maybe that is why the air smells so bad. Or maybe this place had become a tomb.
Raider? Okay, well we've just picked up whatever was there. What are these? We're gonna eat one and see. Hypnotic chunk! Oh. Let me make the licky balls follow us. These licky balls, they're just licking their balls. Like a Pied Piper. Okay, what is this? Is this something we can pick up? I can pick up the lick ball. Oh, for the adverts? I hope they aren't affecting anyone that plans to be here. They have months now to stop us around. It's the Ask Indelacio, or do you want to ask any AI? It's up to you which AI you want to ask, you know? If there's one in particular you'd like to ask in Spanish, you could ask Curly in Spanish if you want. You can ask any of the AIs you want in Spanish. It's interesting to see if any of them at all answer. It's entirely up to you which one you would like to... Okay. Having these balls follow us is actually not the most useful. Kind of getting in the way. But you know, it'll be the same result, either it'll work or it won't work, whichever AI it is. I don't think one in the, or particular of the others will affect. Got an awful lot of everything. Pop that. We want that. Water, rich fruits. Don't necessarily need that. I'm just gonna eat these. You can absorb these. Feed the rocks. Stuff I gave them. Thank you.
Curly asked me, ¿cuál es tu juego favorito? Ay, qué pregunta tan difícil. Hay tantos juegos geniales por ahí, pero uno de mis favoritos es Stardew Valley. Es perfecto para relajarme después de un día agitado, cuidando mi granja, haciendo amigos en el pueblo y
She was doing so well, and then she had an aneurysm. So Stardew's her favourite game, and she was going so well until she had a breakdown. I think we gave her brain damage. But she succeeded. She spoke Spanish very well. And she loves Stardew Valley. It's her favourite. But then it broke her. But I think we proved she does it, and you know, even if we broke her, science experiment proved, and also interesting moment. Yeah, Curly AI can speak in Spanish. I guess all the AIs can speak in Spanish. You know, she did initially answer in English, and then she was like fluent Spanish very effectively. Sounded perfect. So yeah, well done. Was the answer what you expected? I don't know if you speak Spanish. But she was talking very in detail about how much she loves Stardew and why until he broke. Yeah, perfect time to return, Atalo. We broke the AI. AI was thinking about why she loves Stardew so much. Well, the question was, what was her favorite game? Which is your favorite game? Yes, Stardew Valley. Ironically, that's not Dead by Daylight, which you programmed her to think, right? So I guess Spanish Curly has different thoughts as to her favorite game. Would you say Stardew was your favorite game? Bro, wasn't expecting that. Kind of true. Aha, okay. So, really, inner AI Curly knows you better than you programmed. You love Stardew a lot. Aha. That's what I love Stardew as well. I've never played. Which is probably my bad. I probably should. But finding time for everything, and you know, there's always never enough time to do everything in the world. Wait, does anyone have any room to eat anything? No, they don't. So I need to make more difficult decisions. The cluster bomb, I don't know where we got it from, but it sounds useful. We're just gonna eat that. Didn't need it, but I like the look of this purple thing. Succeeds in eating anything but the purple thing. Where did that purple thing go? Okay, we got it. You have the musical trunk. Come on, licky balls. Look at them lick. Okay. I'm assuming I need them all to sit on this. I've never seen you play Stardew, so, you know, I was quite surprised when Stardew come out of nowhere. But I guess, you know, the AI thinks and knows Stardew. To me. They are about. Okay. That looks like it should be something that should activate. Maybe we need more balls on it. We don't have enough balls on it yet. Come on, ball. You can get on there as well. Oh, stay on there. And that's definitely some sort of pressure pad, right? What's the point of it? Ow. Maybe it deactivates the shields, which is not useful, because if I tell the ball to not stick onto the thing that I'm telling them to stick onto. Played a lot of Stardew Vast, but you lost all your mods. Oh yeah, I can imagine if you lost all the mods and everything. It would make it a bit awkward to try and return when you can't continue all the things. Like, did you try downloading them again? And the trouble with mods is they end up breaking. Well, and then, you know, they get updated and then they no longer work. Oh. Oh, am I not playing water ball? Am I just throwing these into there? No. Keeps squirting water rather than picking them up. Oh, I want to catch them all in here. Only the balls can... Well, we can go. Okay, suddenly... Okay. Need all the balls in here. Definitely... Oh, there was stuff down there! I see it too late. Giant pig monster. And I can go back down there, right? I'm sure I haven't just soft-locked anything by doing that. Right, there's this hidden cave back here. It's probably not worth it, but... I wonder if the button is to bring it back. Install your mod. Sadly, that do haven't. Yeah, I can imagine. Not ideal or fun. Oh! That's suddenly a bouncy pads. That was nice. Let's hope we don't need all of those icky things up here. Although he is bouncing. Do you think you'd ever return? You know, if you managed to get all the mods back and everything? It'll probably never be able to be fixed though, I imagine, with broken mods. Okay, there's lots of them in there. Okay, so what it's telling me is play basketball. I can understand the thing. Oh, it's gonna slide. It's not. It fell off. Well, that was fantastic. Where the heck are we? Why did we end up back here? There was nowhere. Ow. That was nowhere near what we wanted to do. Right. All of you. Come on. I go like this, right, from here. Maybe we'll get one to work. I never played Stardew Valley, but I probably should at some point, right? Natalo played, yes, Natalo played. Natalo streamed it and got very far in it. And she likes doing the fishing and everything. Maybe one day. And that went in. Perfect. Only I was on that elevator. The Heart of Darkness. Can definitely see her play that game. Yeah, she streamed it and played it a few times, to be fair, so... I think she might return to it again at some point. My elevator! She'll probably return and play it again. I think, you know, she's achieved quite a lot in it, so she was having a break because her goal was to get into the sewers. Fall off. Fall off. Why does my thing want to run off? No. You know what? Did I just accidentally give the wrong leg strike? You're the one that can... Let's go. Okay. You want the one that can jump high? Nice game. Sorry about lurking. I think you'd like it, Kelly from Trade Out. Kelly did say she played it before. And we fell off again. But it broke because of her mods. Very complex. Feel like I haven't played it much, even though I played 144 hours. Some games are like that. Some games are definitely like that. Ooh. I keep falling off. This is fine. Okay, we survived the glitchy platform. Forgot to relax is no worries. Yeah, no need. You know, it happens. But yeah, I think you both would have a lot of fun with it, even though you've both played it. Okay, push forward, keep looking for help and find answers. The world has changed, but there must be a ray of hope somewhere. Well, we saw the snake in the sky outside, so I imagine there's a ray of hope. Was that the whole point of going in here, just to read that message? Because I fell off again. Bounce back up. Definitely glitching out. That looks like some sort of eyeball with hands. Now, I'm going to jump on the bouncy pad. See where that takes me. It didn't take me where I expected it to. All the other ball things, they went and followed it perfectly, and I thought, surely we would too. Apparently not. Oh, well. From the looks of it, there's nothing else up there. Nothing else up there. Okay, let's go. Bum bum. I think that was a successful excursion. We should go look at the snake hole in the sky, though. Probably something there. But maybe it's a trap. Never know. Maybe don't remove the thing that wants to be eaten. Ow! It's one of the scary balls. That's no cow. There's the thing in the sky. Okay, but it's past the next checkpoint, so definitely not something that we can do just yet. But there's the laser wall. Ba-ba-bum. It's also multiplayer, but again, you know, hate it. There's something over there. There's a thing that it's pointing to. I should go check that out. I thought we fully explored that area. How did I miss that? There's literally something we should go to. It passed the wall? It's right on the edge of the wall. Oh, it's an upgrade thing. Right. Maybe don't use up all your stamina. We might need that for when we're running away from things. I'm going to eat the 2 egg things that we just got, because there's a lot of mushrooms here. And there's a lot of scary balls. I think we're gonna try and play a little safe to try and get to this thing. That's something? It's a stone. But answer honestly, did you think Curly was gonna speak in Spanish, or did you think she was gonna fail? We've got a safety margin to go over here. More mushrooms. We go. Drones turn on. Got mushrooms. Where did you get these mushrooms? Okay. Stones. We needed some stones. We needed some little stones. Oh, one that I can reach. I'll get them with the other person. Okay, we've got a thing.
The projection from the pool shared its wisdom with the Trebhum and showed them how to protect it from the evil light of their enemies.
It's a very interesting looking one. The hypnotic trunk, so needs a lick ball and 2 of the things. We can get that. As for the other stuff, who knows? Iridescent skin. Shiny. They're sparkly and very attractive, as every Trebhum should. This is what it needs. Okay, water processor. Deceptive eyes. Okay. Standard eyes. Analytical eyes. We can mutate analytical eyes anytime we want. Anything else? Oh. Time to beat all things. How are we doing on the numbers? 22 we need for that. Don't get stuck in that. Now, do I want to try and get 22 or do I want to try and get something else? That's the question. Okay. Jumpy, you're going to pull them all down just so that the one that can eat them can eat them. Teamwork. This one might not want to eat them, but they can pull them all down. The one up there. I'm greedy. That a frog? It looks funny. Well, they're all Trebhum, but it's sort of got frog legs. They all look a bit funny. Like, there's a big circular one, then there's the weird bagpipes or heart-looking one. They all mutate in different ways as we get more powers. So, you know, they all started off the same, but as they eat different things, they all evolve differently. So they're the same but different. This one can eat all the stones on the floor, so it's going to pick them up. Yeah, sort of frog legs, so they can jump high. But technically not a frog. I think they all look a bit funny, you know? Because they all have different powers. The frog with the trunk. Not just enjoying its life with its elephant trunk. Damn it. More stuff up there. But the one that's round and large, that one can hold a lot more stuff, so it's very handy. This one can jump high, so they can get some new powers, and not new powers, but all the stuff that's in the ceiling that everyone else can't reach. Get all the really, really good stuff. Like a stone that's on a wall. Long as we don't accidentally bounce off of the head of the others all the time. No. Right. Put they're all down. The one that can eat them. Pick them all up and eat them. They're a particular shape that's your favourite one. Obviously, like I said, we did have a curly one, but we need to find another shrine to revive Curly. 20.8, not quite enough yet. Yet. Got so much stuff. Anyone have anything that they don't necessarily need? Necessarily. Right. I mean, you've got top legs. You've got standard mushrooms there. I don't know if that is something that we can necessarily upgrade yet, but it's useful to have. Right, we're gonna buy... I mean, how long does it take to process the things? It didn't take so long to process the ores. I would like to buy the extra upgrade for the thing. I feel like it's taking too long to process. There's a stone down there. They won't let me eat it. Well, if it's going to take too long to eat that one. Food storage, yeah. Mineral water storage, I mean, when it was in the baking desert, that was good, but now that we're back in the water and the lands that we don't need that, don't necessarily need to care about that one. Health could be good. I think we're going to upgrade the health. And 11 to upgrade the stamina wheel, but we're okay. Otherwise, we'd just be sitting here waiting forever for that stamina to upgrade, and that would just be boring. I want to go out there and experience the world. Yeah, next time you're doing Dead by Daylight, just give me some advance notice. I will be there. You know, if anyone ever wants to play games with me, you just need to let me know in advance. And I can make time. I can make time to play games with people. Balls everywhere. Okay, so we need to head to that red pillar over there. Towards the moon. Not by the farting snail. Avoid the ball. Don't die to it. Go forwards. And then there's the snake thing up there in the sky. Probably need to head towards that ball. Interested. Okay, this force field was a lot further away than it initially looked, right? Before we definitely cross, so there definitely no more beams of light. No. Okay. There's the rolling pin of doom will chase us. You can play Dead by Daylight on a Saturday. No worries. I can play on a Saturday. We don't have any other plans. Oh, there's a hidden ball down there. Let's not go to that. Okay, this force field is quite far away, so we're not going to necessarily need to do that much running. We just want to be careful on the way there to not get eaten. In before that pillar's actually a lot further away than it looks. You know, as I've got it installed, definitely needs to be played. Okay, force fields upcoming. Roll. We did have fast legs before as well, but I think we lost that. That pillar is right there. I'm a little concerned how close it is. Why it's so close? Is there something good out here in the lands between that I should go explore for? Or is the rolling pin of doom a lot quicker than it appears? Or will it continue onwards when it gets there? It's probably going to smash down this wall and continue onwards. So we should probably be smart. Like, you know, it's concerningly close, that distance. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out on Saturday. For definites. Got some crickets over here. What are these? Ah! Vale. Fake snail! Snail that left its shell. I wonder if I could have stole its shell. Why did snail leave its shell? That one left its shell again.
Witnessing the descent of the Truala had once filled the Trebhum with fear. But now it was a sign that the world, though infected, had not surrendered to the cylinder.
I want to steal the snake shell now. By snake shell I mean snail. I've seen it leave its shell. I feel like I can steal its shell. It's not really a nice thing to do, but I want to see if I can... Opens. It wanted to leave its shell. Right. We're just going to sit and watch and we're going to try and steal its shell. We're going to try and steal a shell. Look, it's leaving. Or it's opening it. It's opening the shell. Left again. That one left. Ooh. Is there something in there? Whatever was in it, it flew away. I don't know where it went because my character can't hold things. Okay, so we couldn't steal its shell, but it had a treasure in it, like a clam, but it went away. Okay, so obviously it wants to go to the giant snake. There's something over there. Giant snake, you can go over there. But in the meantime, we also explore. So what's the fun in just going straight forward, right? There's this whole world to explore. We should explore. Now, I probably shouldn't have spat water on that thing, because it seems like we don't have a lot of water left. But there's always water, so it's fine. Rooms. You killed it. This one was going to eat it. This one can eat those things. It's got room to hold it. Wait, there's fish. It's not necessarily the fish we wanted, but it's fish. Nothing scary. Okay. And we explore very carefully. It should be fun. It should be good. Always keep it out for any danger on the horizon. Scary ball. There's the thing. We ran straight past it into Dangerland. Okay, so there's two blue things. There's something in the pit over there. There was nothing else that way but doom and destruction, so left. I wonder what the snail leaving its thing's all about. Oh, there's something over there we can see. What is that? Oh, come on. I know we can't see it because of the trees in the way. But something you can see over there. Come on, stop not seeing it. You start seeing it. There you go. Finish looking at it. Is it? Oh, it's the Truala. The giant snake. Never looked at any of them with analytical eyes before, apparently. Something right here. Save point. Interact. We can bring Curly back from the... You only cost what? I was going to say, thought it was 14 for a month. I was like, you cost a lot to revive. Curly back from the dead. Got Curly again. Also going to revive Suyan. Oh, now you're no longer dead. So now we've got inventory room. Interesting how the world looks very different through. Like the lush landscape of the time before. Inventory space is very nice though. Oh, and you came with food. You came pre-prepared with foods. Art of Frozen Scalar. Art of Scalar. And then I just struggle to think, well, what do I want people to hold? Also hold some... This mushroom. Ah. So now we are really free to pick up things. Scalar. The thing is over there. To explore. Okay, we're not doing too bad for foods. Mutation tree. Not that I particularly care about that thing, but long thing and the poop. The pink poop it needs. Interesting. You go over there. He actually flew for quite a while. Is gravity low here? Okay, we got whatever was inside of him. Got the thing. That's all I cared about. What is this thing? I'm interested. We need to break it. Let's throw it against the tree. It broke. It's a thing. Sure is a thing. You do. Organic sack of the iridescent pearl. Its purpose is unknown. Would you like to eat the iridescent pearl sack? Find out what it does? Okay, let's see what the iridescent sack of a snail does. It makes you shiny, as every Trebhum should be. Shiny curly. Very shiny. We got more shiny stuff. We have another shiny thing. It's gonna steal all the pearls from inside of the nails. As every Trebhum should be. Every curly. Shiny. Very shiny. Anyone with inventory space? Whoops, making scary noises. As the music intensifies, this is fine. Okay, so there's an upgrade right by the big snail. The big worm in the sky with a crown! He's got a very nice shiny crown. Maybe if we're shiny, he might respect us. We've got analytical eyes on though, just in case we need to see anything special to analyze. I can't believe those balls don't get looked at by analytical eyes. They're obviously something scary. Because they come flying at us. But what they do, nobody knows. Turtle? Martin Turtle. Party Turtle. I see what they are now. Okay, nothing else over here. Gassy turtles. Similar to snail. Similar, but not quite. Looks interesting. Oh, and it's a mutation. This is why you explore. Find interesting things. Pulsating, unstable looking fruit. Well, Su Yen's going to eat one of those, and we're going to see what happens to Su Yen. Spiky fur fruits will prevent the Trebhum from eating electrogenic skin. You have no way to prevent this from happening. Su Yen's going to explode in 6 seconds. Oh. Su Yen survived being exploded. That I wasn't expecting. I thought Su Yen was done for that. It turns out you can survive being exploded. But only if you're a Trebhum. Which is why I was running straight for danger. I was like, if she's going to explode, we might as well explode her inside of something to kill it. It turns out, exploding is not the end of the world. And survive. That I wasn't expecting. That thing's dropping poop everywhere. I do see the big worm. But what I'm looking for is an incubation chamber to warm the egg. And again, there's a lot of those things everywhere dropping the poop. Fine. Don't need to eat it, right? Let's not go to the ball. Let's not get too close to the ball. Bum 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 bum. Right, let's go closer. There's a huge crevasse in the way. Like, why would they give me an egg there? Unless there was somewhere to hatch it. I saw that thing glowing with electric. I know why it was glowing with electric now. That guy was looking. Makes anything electric. Hey! No! We're already here, you! How dare you! I'm bringing the egg. Oh, I know. Wrong. Ooh. Incubation! No! He wants us to be shiny, and because Curly is shiny, he will accept Curly. First, we must hatch somebody or something. Come on, how hard is it to put it in the incubation hole? Very. It's basically done. There we go. Okay. To web, we need a name. We need a name, and I don't know who we've named and who we haven't at this point. I don't know who we've got and who we haven't. Have you got any suggestions for any names? I can give someone a name. You know, feel free to let me know a name and I will name it. Suggested collabs myself. Good job, Twitch. Fantastic suggestion there. I collab with myself already, yeah. Okay, if there's no name suggestions, then I need to think of one, don't I? It's a shame you can't look at the Trebhum that you've uploaded to see, have I given people names? Because it'd be awkward to have a duplicate of one that we've already got. I'm trying to think now. No, but Bronchi. There we go, Bronchi. Where's Shiny Curly? Shiny Curly. Needs to go say hello to the big wormy. Not what he wants. What does he want from us? Are we not shiny enough? Oh, you can blow whirlwinds. What about you? It's the thing like to absorb you? No. Okay. I don't know what this creature wants from me. You know, we looked at it with analytical eyes. I wonder... Explosives. Is this just fruits? Is this not going to have anything on the actual creatures? God, I'm so slow at scrolling. I think these are just the things that we can eat. Which, it turns out, there's a lot of things that we can eat. Ixar. Okay. Various things that we've learned. Water. Right. None of that's useful. Forwards. Truala, that had wanted to fill them with fear. Outside the world, the infected had not surrendered the cylinder. Don't know what we do. There seems to be a pyramid, actually. Oh, there's also this big button. I think that might be what it is. We just all stand on the button and enter the pyramid. That might be what it is. In we go. Or we get caught in the scenery, that too. It's fine. He didn't stop us from going in. You know, the one time we had to go and get absorbed by the worm so that he could take us elsewhere, and it threw me. But I thought that's what we were doing again. We were not going in the temple. Okay, temple we must explore. Frog. Where's the one with the jumpy legs? Did we somehow lose the legs? Oh, Neff is still the one with the legs. Right, there you are. Okay. Looked like something was not something. There's all these things on them again. They were healthy. Oh. Get caught up in the ceiling. The advantages of having jumpy legs. Lock. These rooms are usually like puzzles, and
The
then
Trebhum
there's
wondered at the strange mechanism their ancestors had created. It made them think about time and how it changed everything. The old world had passed, and now the new was struggling to be born.
Funny how a clock makes you think about time. Am I right? Why would a clock make you think, oh, what is the time? Okay. I mean, there seems to be something up there. Well, having the interact button. Slowly but surely that's... Okay, there we go. I have to hold it down. There's probably a specific time that we want to achieve, and there's probably puzzles. Okay, maybe it didn't go, and then this one will obviously move the other hands. Where would I want it to go? I mean, intuition says to me, we take it to the top. Stop it there. We overshot it a little bit because my controller dead zone, but that's fine. Cube! The cube below. Obviously, Natalo no longer cube. Needs cube fruits. So where is cube fruits? has to be a cube fruit somewhere, right? Not like they would lock us out because we don't currently have cube form. They should, because that would be something that is like, you know, if you don't have it, well, you should have. Why is the one that you want never... There you are. Hiding. Let me select the one that I want. Thank you. Eat these mushrooms. Okay. Sure, pick up every mushroom rather than the things that only you can eat. Stones. What I was trying to pick up. More stones in here. Okay, so if we can become cube and turn on that. Interesting. We can put things in the light, like the balls. They might be able to do something. Maybe it's a different way of opening it. If you get to click ball. Probably just a light source, not something that we can eat. But it is curious. Why is that, like, you know, hologram of two things there? Unless you can put two things in it, and they kind of look like the click ball. Realize you can't eat them yet, because you gotta pull, you know, I'm gonna try and pull the stuff down, right? Bouncy one. Again, one that you want is never where you want them all to be. Where's the bouncy one hiding? Where's the one with the frog's legs? I don't know. Why do they hide the one that you need? Where are you hiding? Wouldn't it be nice if we could jump up there with higher jumping? It's a shame that you can't find the one that you need to access because they're hiding somewhere. Seriously, where are you hiding? I'm not just being blind. The frog's legs one has vanished again. Why you not follow us? Where be you? And you can't just cycle left, 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 because it'll only go to whichever one is closest, rather than the one with the bouncy legs I would like to use. That is literally not any of these. None of these are the one that can jump high. Where did the one that can jump go? Where is it? It jumps so high that we can't get to it. They sound like chickens. It's not here. Anywhere. I need it. You're rolling through the wall. Where's the bouncy one? Jumped up and solved this puzzle already, didn't it? After. And, well, you're never going to do this, I'm just going to go off on my own. Need water. are we getting so dehydrated? There's all the things. You're up there! What are you doing up there? Don't worry, I've got it! I can jump up high! Was stuck in the ceiling. Spinning like Sonic. Was already over eager to go get the stuff. What was going on? Was so eager to jump up there because I wanted to jump up there that he'd already got up there. No. Only the time in that direction. It's a shame if there was some real complicated puzzle to get up to this, wouldn't it? Puzzlers have long legs. Bouncy frog. And then all the ones that can't jump just get up here. Naturally. Okay, so it wasn't that complicated of a puzzle. It was just find the steps up. Still. It all counts. Right. Have these. Pick up some more. How are we doing for water? Oh, fantastic. Not cubes. I believe it's not cubes. At least they're not all getting stuck in scenery too bad. Almost looks like they are, but they're not. Cog over there. Trebhum, statues in this cave possessed. Using the mutation hidden inside the eyes. What? We can possess the Trebhum by mutating with the things in those eyeballs. Be broken. Time to eat. Ooh. Allows Trebhum to see through the eyes of the ancient Trebhum shrines. Okay. We travel by looking through the eyeballs. There's a thing there. Don't ask me what we're doing or where we're going. Look. I see. Want to have blue clock line up over here. Look, big Trebhum. Inside cube area. All we really need is cube thing. And the question is, do we still get to see through its eyes even though we've eaten its eyes? Real question. Okay, those are very big rocks. Okay, perfect. They're drinking the water. Not completely thirsty. They do sound like they were very thirsty. Nothing interesting. Pyramids. We beat Dorito. Like, surely we could go through that. That is open. I feel like we could fit through there, but maybe we need to be Dorito. Doesn't say anything about the time on the clock. Square. Ba-ba-ba. Oh, Do we have duplicates of things like water things? Eat that. Right, you hold on to that. Then you. This is crystal. I want to feed you the crystals. You can have that. Because you will eat it. Want me to. Right, that. Cube! Maybe the one here. Okay, cube. Do we have cube mutation? Cube mutation needs 2 of them, needs a fish that we don't have. Wouldn't be nice enough to give me the fish in here, would you? All we need is one little fishy. Then we could have the cube forever. Probably asking too much, isn't it? Okay. Well, whatever's going on with the clock. Not easy to do with the dead zone on my controller. Okay. Start it up. Right, we're going to wait for this to go all the way around. Because I feel like surely we need to select the ones that have the thing at the top, but then it just seems like we're both putting both at the top. Might not be right. There's no more big Trebhum over here, which is unfortunate, because if we could just look through the statue, we can probably see things. But at the same time, we can probably just go to the other side and be over there, right? That's definitely in there. Sounds like we're lighting a gas cooker. Stop, stop, stop. What were the odds? Probably slim. I feel like we should put both at the top, because I feel like maybe on the other hand the blue thing was also there, but maybe the blue's in a different orientation. Who knows? Not like we can see from over here. If they were both aligned, then that would have worked. Oh. The cube. See the problem. See the issue. We need to click ball. That's Windows. That's summon Glickball. Do be Glickball anywhere? Nobody know. Okay. So, obviously need to puzzle it out. Through the eyes, not around the eyes. Big thing on the ceiling, that one just stared at us. Water to get to that thing. That's you over here. Okay. So. Either it needs to go too forward with the blue. With the small hands. Like, which one do we need to go to where? That's the question. Do we want the circular one to go to the thing, or do we want the other type of one to go to the thing? Okay, so 2 forwards. 1, 2. Is that the way? Nobody knows. It might be 2 backwards, but also it might be the wrong one. Fortunately, there's no easy, quick way of doing this. No, look through it. Or can we peek through here? I wonder if you can just peek through here. Maybe you can just peeky like. Yes. Okay. Quick shortcuts. Well, that doesn't seem to have moved it at all. The awkward parts. Doesn't seem to have moved the clock at all. Oh. The cube fruit regrow. I guess if you mess it up, you can keep reclaiming it. That's also a good farm for cube fruit. Cube fruit farm infinite. So, that leaves me to struggle, because obviously it wants Glick Ball in the light. Perhaps. It's saying we need something there. Something. Could be from that. Could be that thing that it needs. Anything else here? Maybe it wants eyeballs? Eyeball. Okay. I mean, someone ate the eyeballs, so that's good at least. At least someone's sucking up something. I don't know if it's an eyeball. I'm not done too much. They said spit the water at the thing, and I went, of course. Just a little slow. Okay, now we've got a thing to power part of the door. This one involves the clock, which is unfortunate. Because the clock likes some. I say, of course I can solve this clock. Definitely. Okay, right. Let's go look, see if either of the things move forward too on the blue side. I feel like that's what we need to do. Neither of them moved. Think of what? It's just telling us the answer. So that one is 10 o'clock. That one is 35 past. 35 past. Of course. How could I have been so dumb? 35 past 10. 2 hours. 4 minutes away. Okay. That's... I'm going to leave that one there for now. We're going to try 25 past, because what if it's mirrored? So we'll try 25 past, and if that doesn't work, then we move the other ones to 10 and correct hours. So it's not there. There we go. 2. E5 passed. Go to 10. Stop. Better than it being 5 minutes to Doomday, or less than a minute to whatever the current time is. Okay. Plenty of time. And it showed the thing at the top, just to be like, yeah, but it's definitely the same. It's not mirrored or floated off or anything. Definitely the same. Okay. Slowly but surely, the clock ticks. Get there. Definitely didn't mess anything up. And we get the puzzle. Satisfying you're not entirely done. Puzzle. And we activate cube. Can-canna. This one looks like it should have eyes, but he decays. An interesting looking guy. he is shaping up. You having fun up there, Neff? He literally the Poe. Neff had to go crawl all over him for a bit. Okay, but before we go get Kincanna the Cancanna stuff. Get all stuff. There's big light fitting on the ceiling. There's also all the eyes of all the statues staring at us. Someone's hoovering up everything. Oh, look at all this stuff hidden down here. What's stuff? You picked up mushrooms of all things. Had room, but you picked up mushrooms rather than the special stuff. All the nice special stones. What is this thing? Okay. Eat some more mushrooms. I don't know if that makes them extra dehydrated, but... Chunk. Okay. Way to slide. I mean, that water squirty puzzle should have been a bit more obvious. I was like, why would we ever need to squirt on that in the direction that we are? But it wasn't telling us that. It was telling you you need to do that from the other side through the window. Need to do. Alas, not the smartest of Trebhum. Anyone have any room for anything? There is, so I didn't necessarily need to eat that. You've already got some of these, so you hold on to that. Crunch, crunch, crunch. You crunch it. Someone having a good munch. Water things. You hold on to those. Okay, we've got plenty of guys now. Plenty of little guys. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, I know I knocked down more than that one. Special kind of mushroom. Let me do this to send... Huh? Not what I was telling to move, but sure. And the stone elsewhere. What is going on? I'm picking up stone and it's saying swap other thing, right? And then we send it back just so it goes into a pile. Pick up whatever all these mushrooms were. Someone else probably already grabbed, seemingly. I didn't want those mushrooms anyway. They didn't look special or anything. We don't need more cube things. We've got plenty of cube things now. Right, let's go speak to the Pope.
The Trebhum were relieved to find an elder alive in the cave. But what she had to tell them was sobering. The end draws near, my friends, the elder said. The mathematician may seem dead, but the servants of the cylinder are not so easily defeated. I can feel your despair, but trust me, there is light where you see only darkness. You have accomplished a great deed for our people. You have reclaimed our powers from the cylinder. No one has done such a thing before. Now you need only board the floating palace and leave with the secrets of our kind restored. But you cannot do this on your own. You will need the help of our oldest friends. Find the creatures that feast on the fallen Truala, and steal from them what they have stolen. With that ingredient, you will acquire a great power, the power to communicate with the Truala. They are the only ones who can lift you into the heavens and carry you to your salvation.
Somehow I feel it's the shiny thing that was inside the snails that we've already grabbed. Why do I feel like it's just the stuff from inside the snail? We already went and grabbed back. Okay, so now they've opened this pack. Hey Cubo, do you want to grab another cube for no reason? I heard to have spares. Okay, anyone want to grab some special mushrooms? Mole swim. You got room. Bum bum. Okay, we did it! We solved the puzzle. Eventually. Eventually. Yeah, I think being shiny is what we need. Shiny. So shiny. I had a song. It's been a while since I saw it. The shiny song.
The Trebhum tried to imagine the creature they were looking for.
The snail.
What an enormous, monstrous beast it must be to
No, it's a
devour the mighty
snail.
Truala. Even just imagining such a creature was frightening. But they had never let fear stop them before, and they wouldn't start now.
I imagine it's the snail that we've already got the power from. That's what I'm thinking. It's not going to be anything gigantic, it's going to be the snail. Okay. Tiny Curly. Curly still has the 4 legs, the speedy legs, yes. Really good. Curly gotta go fast and be shiny. How else can you escape in Dead by Daylight, right? And be fast and shiny. Not go near the ambient occlusion ball. They're scary, the ambient occlusion. Nobody likes ambient occlusion. Like, especially how they're like, oh, it must be a gigantic creature that eats them. It's going to be the snails that feast on their remains, isn't it? Has to be. Everyone else had a nice landing in some water. We just went off flying. I'm trying to be careful. Used up a lot of stamina there, right? Walk up the hill to gain some more stamina. Get ready to roll. Snail shells. Big snail shells. Tiny tree. The rolling pin sounds awfully close. Don't close your eyes and despair the world's whole. It ain't over. We might have fallen through the worlds. That rolling pin definitely moved fast. It's getting faster. We might have fallen through the worlds. But at least the devs have considered the fact that you can fall through the world somehow. Breaker of games. And decided to make it so that it does teleport you back if you do fall out the world. So that was nice of them. Something over there. But as always, we need to explore extremities. There may be danger and monsters that want to eat us, but we are sort of close to the edge of the world, so I think we should look. Let's not get too close. There do be a Trebhum hut. I don't think we want it that bad. Just another guy. I have to pay respect. That guy didn't deserve. I'm curious. Oh, there's a glowy hole. What's that? There's green things. As though there's something interesting over here. This rock is smashable. That's a cave. That's a secret cave. If only we had the powers to smash. But there's something in there. There's something in this suspicious cave formation. Smell it. Do I want to spend all the time trying to figure out a way in? No. Because we don't have stompy powers. It's interesting. Okay. Inventory. We have the Child Gollusk Golem. Okay, we're gonna give that to you. I want to pick up the thing. It's one of the things we needed for something. I saw it. We could have made that. Quadruped legs. I mean, why do I even care about the legs? I guess we already had them. So 1 stone and 3 fire thing. Where was this yellow fruit? Here it is. Okay, so we need 6 poops. It's not anything that we care particularly about, but I guess for sakes of unlocks. Oop. Someone else just absorb it for me. There's a mushroom. Oop. Okay, we're just gonna wait for this guy to poop repeatedly. Come on. That's the poop. The poop not the easiest to track and follow where it goes. It flies up in the air and then it eventually comes down. Okay, 4. How many poops do we need? Was it 9? Well, we can't wait all day for it to poop 9 times. For a mutation that I don't even like that much. It's 9 poop. Poop eventually. Gotta wait it out. Where did that poop go? Come on. Went somewhere. Or it fly out. Flies off the map, but you never see it come back down. Okay. And if we just walk around for long enough, I'm sure it will recover. Okay, we got carried away trying to scoop the poop. Come on, there's got to be excess poop, right? 7. Somewhere. Surely. Oh, we can find another one that poops. Surely we can find another one. Why did it have to die? 8. Come on. Somewhere around here there must be another poop. There has to be. Or a mutation that I don't even like. Somewhere on the floor. Surely, one more. Fine, we'll find another elsewhere. Careful. Rooms. Creepy noises. You watch, this will want poop. It wants 5 gold eggs. Golden egg. You've got room. Music's intensifying. What? 4. Don't get caught in the tree. If someone just absorbs someone else, like another poop. Get out of there. Coming back. 3. 5. 6. 7. Walgra. There were 2 of you in here. Or did we lose one of our own in here? Which means I need another name. I need another name. I don't know if I've given one a Mala. I don't know if I've given one a B1 to Wilds. Too many characters with too many names. Got an Anakin. What else do we need? So we got a welcome to the chat room era. Ball. Oh, it actually typed it whilst I was typing it, not in the typing. Interesting. So you can type it while paused. 8 poops. 8 poops. You were the poop holder. Yeah, the poop holder. The nasty looking hand claw thing. Okay, so we just find another pooper. That heads over. It's sort of heading over that. People picking up things and being interesting. Things are coming towards us. Fine though. Not as fine anymore. Okay, there's an egg hatcher. Poo. Oh. Got it. We got the poo. We got the poo. But the mutation that I don't care about that much, but it uses up stuff, gives us space, and now we can have it at any time. And I feel like it's supposed to, like, unlock things. That one that only needs 3 things is nice. That one needs... Hang on. That's the shiny thing from inside the thing. Not a fish at all. Who's that? Heck. Why did we glow? Did we shine in an interesting way for reasons? Who's holding on to the things? Ah. That's not what came out of the snail last time. An artificial organ? Oh, is this now thing that is part of the mutation to be accepted by the thing? That's the Trebhum statue, right? Why did... Where did that come from, that thing? Because that's different to... That must have been the eyeball. So this must be the thing. And then we have cuboid body. So we can make cube whenever we need. It was at the sacrifice of shiny body. That's... We can always get another thing from a snail, regenerative. That thing seems interesting. I sort of seen too much. And why is it outside of the ionosphere of things? These ones special? Okay, so there are still 2 more things down here. There's 1 more there. There's a couple more up here. Got all the bodies. There's 3 more trunks, and there's a pair of legs. So we haven't found all of the upgrades, but we've got quite a few. What's going on? Why do we all glow like that? Let me pick shiny. Maybe because we sense danger. Maybe we sense danger incoming. Oh. Don't go to it. Okay. I feel like we should go into this shrine. Not down the side of it. Hi! Nothing gonna eat us. Nothing going to eat us. Okay, this will probably give us the things for some other things. Shiny body.
The projection from the pool shared its wisdom with the Trebhum and showed them how to protect it from the evil light of their enemies.
A shiny body. Ardent skin. Odorous skin. Electrogenic skin. Crystalline skin. Shiny body needs 1 shiny thing and 10 stones. If only we didn't just lose the snarler thing. And it's fine, there's 10 stones in here and then we can get another snarler thing. But we didn't lose it, we just used it for other purposes. Other purposes. Or voices. Okay, you've got 10. A frog. Bouncing, having a great time. Okay. Why bouncy pad there? That's new. You hold it. You electric legs. You. Hold on to that yourself for now. Egg. Give. Give egg. Rich. Give mushroom. Have stone. More stone. Can have extra stone. Start processing them. Ox. Ox always good. Ah. Oh, it's the shelled grollusk thing. Don't need to go get another from Snarl. I get from Snail what already provided. Handy. So we can mutate this. Grass hair, hopalop, things. Okay, we're getting quite a few mutations that we can save from the lights. That one. Armored Pearl. Okay, that one gives us a pink thing. Add a Clabrock Pearl. Pink thing, right, need green thing. Pink thing, green thing, cardboard box. How we do? We're not great for water. At the same time, there is water in this cave, so that is kind of a waste. But at the same time, I need the inventory. Let's say. No! Thought I could make that. Okay, eat. Nom, 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 nom. Okay. 20 of 22! Again there. Have more stone. Okay, now that we've had all the 12 stone, don't need to hold any more. You can have it for upgrade, then we can get more people space. We pick everything up. Every single piece of stone in here. Right, what is the bouncy for? Nothing. I think the most pointless bouncy in the world. Yep. Yep, it was. I agree. These are the world's hardest stones to get, but I insist on getting them every time. Must get them. Pointless as they are. They're not completely useless. They're just hard to get. One, come on, we can do better than one. We can do better than one. Three! It's so close to getting those ones. Even the other one tried to give us a bit of a step up there. Like, bounce off my head while I jump up to help you up there. Very much, I appreciate it. Wait. Adversely help. Out of my way. Echo. Oh. Get it. The last one. One more. Is there anything else in here? Okay, which means that we can get this now. So 23.2, we'll go to level 9. 25, increase the maximum number of Trebhum that can join the family. Family. One day they'll let me stand on the floor. That's the downside with family as well. Let's remove. That's right. No. Stone. Okay. We got a reasonable amount of the stones. For some reason, extra mushies. Anything else? Like, what happened to the ball fruit? There they are. Bom, bom, bom. Might not need them. Good to have. Is there something different? Okay, is there anything else in here? Like, if only we had special eyes. I feel like if we had special eyes. Eat the normal mushrooms. The normal ones. The big one. It's nice that they are picking up extra things for us, at least. Right, let's head out. Okay. Frog. Frog. Sleepy legs. Okay. Something was coming down on us when we... when we entered. I'm sure it won't still be there waiting for us when we leave. Still waiting for us when we left. So there's a thing. Not that. Not that. That. That green thing. Some sort of flower fruits. I think that's what we want. Hated body. Otherwise we can get other things. And 2 of them, 3 of them. Hopping legs. The grass thing. If we can find the grass thing. Anything that remotely looks like that thing. Kind of get. Is there anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Balls are concerning. Just gonna let the balls go past. Not go near that guy either. Everything at the moment wants to eat us. Okay. Lantern fruits. Crabbity legs. We need crabbity legs. For crabbity legs, we've got crabbity legs. Don't need crabbity legs. We're nearing the edge of the world this way as well. That thing has glowing fingers. Keeping an eye out for everything interesting. Glowing fingers. With other Trebhum nearby that aren't our Trebhum. You need just 6 normal weapons. That's a finger puppet. And get killed. You know what? This area doesn't seem safe. Egg. It's still being chased by finger puppets. Only wear warm. Being chased by finger puppets. There's a thing there to get another guy, but I don't care about that one. We did see a cooker. How far back is it? Any of these mushrooms, anything that we need? If this guy stops following us. Snapping at us. You mean little guy. Also has ambient occlusion. He nasty. Did you eat all of those things? No, you didn't. I was going to say, if you ate all of those things. I don't get them. Right. Give you that. Realise it's not anything that we want, but... different kinds of feed. Can't follow us over the water, which I know we don't have the egg anymore. Okay. Electric eel! Get out the water. How hard to get out the water? Very apparently. We'll just wait for the beam of light to go away. Everyone in the water is going to drown, you idiots. I realise this isn't the greatest of paths because of the mountain, but there's a path through the mountain before. Now I realise the error of our ways, considering there's a lake between us. Oh no, there's a way over there. There's a way! There's a wheel. This looks a piece of landscape! Of course, it's less hot now. I wonder if it is the same area, just we're going backwards and, you know, now it's not as hot. The rolling pin is upon us. The rolling pin is upon us. It's very close. It's awfully a little too close for our comforts. It is a little too close for comforts as the shadow of the rolling pin descends upon us. Come on, guys. Neff died, everyone died. What is life worth living? One survives while all die? No. I saw the shadow of doom descending upon us and I was like, I don't think we're going to make it. We made it, but what the cost? Guys. Someone else ate the glowy. Who else fed the glowy eye? Guess I fed someone the glowy eyes. Run quick. Really? Clearly go fast without roll. Curly fast in general. Curly good. You gotta time those jumps to save the stamina. That special kind of flower that we were looking for. I feel like it might have been. Oh, messed up. Okay, fine. That was tactical stamina saving. Tactical stamina saving. Not the end of the world if you do the jump at the end of a thing when it's going to run out of stamina anyway. That thing get really awfully close, doesn't it? No! Keep going, just keep going, just keep going. Don't get caught on stupid stowing. Everyone gonna live, right? Of course, everybody survived. And did not get crushed by the rolling pin of doom. At the end, huh? Of course they did. Should we be having fast swimming like? Is there a better way? Like, I wonder if we could go up the mountain and over. That definitely didn't sound creepy at all. Okay, we might just have to go the long way around. Or maybe there's a better checkpoint over here. There's a better terminus. Or, you know, it just might be a more direct run. I don't think this is a fantastic place to go. Considering we can't even see the checkpoints and we just see water. No. Yeah, I think that was worse. Oh, come on. I was trying to gumba stomp off it to go over. Yeah, that way was definitely worse. That way, if we couldn't make it the other way, we definitely can't make it that way. Definitely can't. But up and over. Gotta be a way up and over, right? F, your interesting eyes. Come on. I'm saying no, you can't go up here. How dare you try to climb the mountain? There. I dare. Of course I dare. Okay. There's got to be a bit of the mountain that surely we can jump up and climb over, right? Opium. I get. Right. Kelly, what you doing? Curly, quick. Get to the edge of the world and then boomies. Yum. Okay. Shortcuts. Shortcuts. Boing. Bounce off of everything and save stamina. Shortcuts. Okay. Save some stamina. Don't get caught on the stupid physics. God damn it. We may be doomed. May be doomed. Let's save some stamina. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go! Still faster than us, I feel. No! No! Go, 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 go. Come on, everyone. You're not dead. Dead. They are dead. Remember to increase your water levels before you take on the doom and death of the crunching cylinder. It continued to crunch everything after we died. Now, if only we had some more stamina upgrades. Right. Right. From here, off we go. I wonder if swimming for it somehow is better and quicker. We're not even chill. We're bouncy. It didn't change to the one with quick legs. Which means we're too slow. Stand no chance. I mean... Okay. Maybe there's a chance. Maybe there's a chance. What if the cylinder's quicker? Don't get caught, stupid trash. Why is it slower? Why is the cylinder slower now? Come on. Is it quicker because we had quick legs or what? Or did it just take pity on me because I was trash? Like, that cylinder is so much slower now. Means and everything. And also, you know, we failed to hit the checkpoint 80 times. By being on top of it.
Could the creature that the Elder had spoken of be nearby?
Well, considering what they're just saying, I'm going to assume yes. Sleeping Peaches lie. Let's be shiny. If something horrible eats us, we can always explode. What if it wants us to have the exploding power? Doubt it. Okay. Also, if we become legless and explode, and what the other things are that we're probably missing, like, what if there's some special power to that? The whole heap of those things. There's a seesaw or something over here. What's this? Rocking course? Playground? Haunted by the screams of dead children?
What a strange place, the Trebhum thought. But even stranger were the feelings that stirred in their memories, like a voice from a lost, world long ago.
The Trebhum's humans. Yeah. Sound of screaming and screeching. What's that? No? Hi. Just when I saw an interesting tree. All the Glickball are dead.
Their worst fears had come true. The mathematician was alive, and now he had brought forth this wheeled monstrosity. Would the nightmare never end?
Don't steal my powers. He just killed whatever that was.
Bringing down this towering monstrosity seemed almost impossible to the Trebhum. But all problems have a solution, if you're clever enough, and this one was no different. The creature grabbed at its prey so blindly and so greedily, it could be made to absorb almost anything.
Oh. You mean like an exploding thing? You mean like something that might explode? It might blow up.
Perhaps the Trebhum could use one of their mutations to create an explosive solution to their problem.
Funny that I was just saying that! Where are you, kid? I mean, I don't want to explode Curly. It's whatever was to the end again. Wrongly. Bolt. Bolt. Only there was some explosive solution to the problem. Hi, my friends. Delicious exploding. Really? I don't know where the thing that we got the mutation was, though. So it's all well and good explodey. I need more explodey fruit. Is it this thing? Was it the tree? I think. Might not be the tree, but maybe that's the thing that we need. Not the it's not the green thing either. Okay. Exploding? Oh, the all-seeing eyes. Also, his yellow doesn't take our powers away. He just tries to eat us. But we need more explodey fruit. I don't know what it was. Oh, was it you? Or just 4 legs? What did we feed Su Yan that made her explode? Found something interesting and it exploded. It has to be somewhere around this land. I don't want you to eat me. Thank you. Nal. Explodey fruits. Eat. Hi. Help, I'm stuck. Eat it, then. Eating snow. Kaboom. He really don't care, does he? Hey, where you going? Where you think you're going? Look, me, I'm delicious. I explode. He take too much health. Eat me, not them. No, not that alone. Thank you. That's a... Ah.
The Trebhum decided that this was not the sort of place where they might find a creature capable of eating a Truala. No, this place was tainted. Nothing alive would want to stay here. They would have to continue their search for the great beast.
But I ate that thing's heart and it didn't give me anything. But it's a good job we discovered the exploding fruit before, isn't it? I think alive would want to stay. Why not? What's wrong with this place? What's wrong with this place? It looks nice. Egg. Well, there do be a few dead things. Okay. We need to figure out what we can make room for. Okay. You've got the egg fillet. You're holding gold egg. Then what the... I don't know if we particularly want that, but... Want it. It's gonna collect things even though we've got multiples of things with multiple people. Can pile them all up later. Just in case we need to randomly explode for no reason again. At least it didn't kill us. But I guess that's why it didn't kill us. Needed for a boss battle. Or not. F. Why are there a whole bunch of these on pillars? For a reason. That's an awful lot of lick balls. But they're alive and they're sticking around. They're not all dead. Not all dead. Plus there's a whole lot of other monsters around here still. Not everything here is dead. The little guy. That's a skull guy though, isn't it? Skull cur. Right, so you hold those. You've also got most of these. Then we'll eat one. Skull cur. Then we're going to climb the mountain. I feel like climbing mountain is good. Maybe nice secret stuff up here. maybe secret world hole to glitch down into. It's maybe not intended to come up onto mountain. We have to try and we have to look, because there could be something special and unique up here. Secrets. But if you've got hoppy legs, well, that's the way forward. There's a bit of water there. That rolling pin ends that far. Kind of a small area. It's a nice view. Bum, bum. It may be further away than it appears. What is that? Thing? Everyone's saying we as they fly off. I wonder if the rolling pin has a catch-up mechanic. I also wonder if we jump higher because we got a bouncy leg when we ball. Lightning? Should I be worried about the ICBMs that sound like they're being launched all over the landscape? I'm gonna say probably yes, right? And they give us plenty of time to get to this one compared to the last one. Definitely got a whole lot of time. Now maybe they wanted us to head to that one over there, but we got to this one. There we are. There's nothing over to the left, but there's a thing over there. I'm curious. Like, two separate items and a dead snake that we probably should have gone over to, because that's where we were looking for whatever eats them, right? So we're on the wrong island. Big red glow. We'll go the long way around. Maybe we just found the secret fun way. Or maybe, you know, it's intended, like, you have to go the long way around, right? You're not meant to just come out onto the place that has the thing. You're meant to go explore the long way around to get to it. Obvious. Lots of death around here. Go past these guys. Gonna die to them. And over there. What's going on with that blue cloud of smoke? Oh. Gary Bolt. Cloud of smoke, interest. Right, so we're going to have to go all the way around the water, probably. I'm sure there's got to be a way with path. They wouldn't make you go outside the force field to get to it. Be safe. We're not getting eaten. Scary as it seems. Oh, thing. Thing not powered on though. Why thing not powered on? Very dark. Does your choice of entrance determine if thing powered on? Maybe. Because we activated that tower rather than that tower. Maybe the tower that you enter determines whether things are activated in the world. Sure. Has nothing to go by but the fact that there was a upgrade temple that wasn't activated. It's the smoke that nibbles on them, isn't it? The blue smoke. It's absolutely the blue smoke that eats these, I think. Come on. Yep, the rest of you managed to jump onto it. Don't give me a leg up. What? Not giving you a leg up, give me a leg up. The hell's entirely get it up there. What? Okay, we're on. Look. Oh, interesting. The entrance is there, past the smoke pit. But I saw things on top of it. Things on top of it would have eaten it. Right. Or just stone. I mean, we could go in the smoke pit. There might be good stuff down there. There's no way that it's this stupid thing that's eating it. Oh, I ate it like an idiot. I didn't want to do that. Don't believe you wanted to do that. Okay, this is water. You might as well eat that. You're eating something. Stupid body. Actually, is there not a single other body that we can mute into cube? We can mutate into mineral processor. You know, be cube. I'd rather you be cube. Rather you be cube. Those things are all over it though. Stones, the stones aren't things eating it. Just eyeballs. Okay, there's an entrance. This is the other entrance, and it's right next to the things that are eating it.
The Trebhum found the sinister creature that the Elder had told them about. However, this creature was still in the process of eating its meal, and it could take a long time for it to complete its terrible feast. They would have to keep going and find another. At least they now knew what type of creature to look for.
Why can't we just eat its eyes though? We'd have to find another, but I feel like we could eat its eyes. We obviously want to eat its eyeballs. The Resident Evil eyeballs. Surely we just want to eat its eyes. Don't care about it that much. But we found it. And what was eating it? The peach over there. There's probably stuff past the gas. Probably stuff in the gas. We do have the nose to go in. Or at least we can mutate the nose to go in. Did we need? Why else would we want to... Why else would that be there unless we wanted to go in it? I'm launching the guy. More steps to get up. At least there's actual proper steps to get up this side. The other way, there wasn't proper steps, we just improvised. The guy. An egg. Egg. Okay, we're gonna go this way through the smoke to where we can see beyond. And that crosses the crevasse. Okay. Can't believe there was an upgradey seemingly thing there, but not active. I guess, you know, that maybe they also do it just for show. Be hungry. Maybe they deliberately put things like that for, like, they're not always going to be active in the world because, you know, the world has sort of died. Set dressing. Can't expect all of them to just be active and live. That would be unrealistic, right? History. Oh. Nom, nom, nom. Egg. We actually running low on water as well. Don't need any more bloody things. Yeah. Nothing over there for us. Death and destruction. Okay. This looks interesting. What's going on over here? Another guy? Is there another ball guy? He's coming for us. He knows. What are you eating? A stumpy, explodey, kind of interesting. Did you just... What happened there? Did someone else go in there and smash him a bit? Okay. It's very dark. Well, eat me quicker. Guess he's a little concerned that he might be... Where are we? It's too dark to see. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 3. Eat me quicker. Come on, you didn't look at me. No, eat me. Got him. Does have some sort of weird heart. Okay, again, we picked up the weird heart, but it didn't give me whatever thing is. Why not give me its weird heart that was clearly something to pick up? Are we not allowed? Or is it just regain some health, but not a thing to eat? Oh, that's a little disappointing. I wanted to eat its heart. Yum. 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 Coming for us. We hungry. There's a pillar activated. Did we activate the thing now? Did it actually activate it? Was the guy being alive what stopped it being activated? Or were we just not close enough for it to actually show the beam of light and activate it? I feel like it has to be defeating that wall guy. Activated it, right? In which case, rewards. Reward not bad. And it definitely wasn't activated. Let's go for it. We don't need water that badly because the upgrade temple will have water in it. We're in the shrine, even though he went down the side of it.
The projection shared a recipe with the Trebhum, one which could protect them from the light of the cylinder's servants.
Okay, that gives us... Okay, so 2 alien eggs. Give us that. Anything else that we got from this? Extract more water from food. Stealth legs. Sucker feet. Zuckerberg. Who's trunk? Eyes. I don't know what else we necessarily saw there. I feel like we definitely missed whatever the early temple was. There must have been a first temple that it didn't let me get into. Let's say. Didn't figure out how to get into. Didn't show us, right? So. Is this guy literally just teaching us sucker feet and nothing more? That's very info. Oh. Okay, mark sucker feet. That's not the thing. That's something else. There's something else that we've seen that needs for something. Not even the alien egg. Okay, and then we need a red heart thing as well. Sometimes there's unique and special things in these caves. Sometimes. Okay, you give those to you. You give those to... We actually did use up all the other ones so that we didn't end up with multiples. Okay, so... We have multiple of these, so you give those to... Heart fruits, we got legs, we got those, we've got 2 of those. We got 2 people holding these. So move that one down there for now. No, you can't grab the thing or eat them, but pull every stone from the ceiling. But one of the people that have inventory space like to start eating them for me. Where even is? They always hide when you want them. Even the wall. Fantastic. Fantastic job. How do you always get stuck in the wall? Lurk in there. Fine, I will give you the stuff manually. I will give you all the stuff manually. I'll get stuck in the wall myself. Where did they all go? 10. Okay, now you've got 3 piles that you're eating. I'm going to process them very nicely and quickly. Give you even more. And they will get processed very deliciously. Mushrooms. Mushrooms that I can want. We were hungry. We're pretty hungry. You're all having a lovely drink. Or you're just splashing in the water for fun. Both are good. Both are perfectly acceptable. Okay. They're like big mushroom might be better. They do have varying amounts of mushroominess. So, you give that to you so that you can pick up more things. More types of things. Still a lot of stones we've left everywhere. Not all unturned. Okay. Fruit. Getting plenty of fruit. More stones. Only 1. Me thinking, oh, 7. That's fine, I'll pick up all them. They're still worth. Still worth, right. Stamina. Stamina? Stamina, not enough yet. Boom. Don't you dare kick me into the void. In back there. Okay. Where are you? F. No. Give me control of Neff. There we go. Which is again inventory sports. Okay, so they're definitely 2 different kinds of crabbies. Stop punching me out! Did we get the stone off? I feel like we did. Okay. By the time that we finish getting all of these, will have processed enough to get another thing of stamina. Another thing of stamina is very good. We kind of suck in when outrunning the thing. The rolling pin of doom. Don't get caught trying to jump into the things, right? Here we go. Yeah, there's a couple of extra ones up there. Okay, so stamina. Very handy. We're not going to get another upgrade because we can't afford it. And it's a good job that we don't lose Natalo to the void forever. Stuck in the hole there. Extra stones. Have all your delicious stones. At least you got some flames down there to keep you warm. Bum, bum. But it is getting late and I do have work tomorrow. So I think it's a good job I did a proper save not too long ago, isn't it? The game has crashed and will fatal error. I wonder if the one being stuck under the rock might have something to do with it. And it's a convenient time that I was just saying that I'm going to call it a day for today. So thank you to Curly, who's here hanging out, and thank you to Natalo, who's also here hanging out. Anyone else that might have been watching and lurking. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day, and I will be back tomorrow with sponsored stream. I'll catch you all then. Bye 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 bye. Actually, should I try to raise somebody? Should I? No. Okay, see you next.